most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeron.
Good morning, everybody. Well, we finally had some much needed rain. We had some thunderstorms yesterday, and sort of as I said, you know, for most of us, it was just garden variety summertime weather, but there were a few damaging wind gusts across the region, which I said was probably going to be the main threat. So let's review. Doppler radar this morning is quiet. We are in store for a nice day, but that was not the case yesterday. We had an initial line that came through. That's the one that had a lot of the wind damage, and then the secondary line is what contained most of the rain. That came through late evening and during the first part of the overnight. Line 1 affected some of us. Line 2 affected just about everybody. But it wasn't too crazy. However, line number 1 produced a lot of wind damage reports. This caused power outages across the region yesterday, and we can see here wind damage in Marysville just after 5 p.m. Trees and wires down across both lanes of Route 11 yesterday. It blocked both lanes for a period of time. Traffic had to be rerouted, and then in Loysville, Perry County, just before 5 o'clock, trees and wires down blocking a roadway. A pole snapped. So there were some pretty good wind gusts at the leading edge of this initial line. And also, this is something that we are so thankful for. Now, southern York, Lancaster counties, Adams County missed out, but there was a good portion of the region that got over an inch of rain yesterday, and boy, was it needed. The average accumulation for the viewing area was over a ½ inch, so we were thankful for that. And we were a little uncertain yesterday exactly how much rain there was going to be. But there was wind damage. This coming to us from Landisburg, Perry County here from Aaron. And boy, oh boy, this uprooting a lot of trees. And you get a sense this is why telephone poles were snapped. This is why roads had to be closed yesterday on the leading edge of this storm. There were certainly some damaging wind gusts, and the rainfall at the airport, let me step back over here, was significant. 1½ inches of rain yesterday. Much, much needed. And the airport was one of the beneficiaries. So 94 was the high yesterday. The normal is 86. We will be closer to normal today as we take a look at Mifflintown. Some clouds are overhead, but they're already starting to break apart. And despite the fact that the technology isn't working here, I can tell you it is in the 60s in Mifflintown and just about everywhere else. So the rain is clearing out. We still have the clouds, and that's keeping temperatures elevated, keeping dew points elevated for now. But they're going to lower as we move throughout the day. So current temperatures are in the 60s. We have some 70s in some of the bigger cities off to the south. But again, this is cooler than yesterday. So the front is doing its job. We're about 5 to 10 degrees cooler this morning than we were yesterday. Dew points still kind of muggy out in the mid-60s, but they're going to be dropping as well. We had dew points near 70 yesterday afternoon. That helped to fuel some of the storms and the rainfall. Today we're going to be drying out. Dew points will lower. So cloudy at the airport, but signs of hope as we have one little speck of clearing outside right now, and certainly a wet tarmac from the storms yesterday. Highs will approach average today, getting into the mid-80s. So the storms are pushing eastward, cooler and less humid air pushing inward, and we've got high pressure that is going to give us a pretty nice end of the week. This afternoon looks great, and tomorrow looks great as well. So the clouds will continue to clear this morning. A nice, pleasant afternoon is on the way, and then looking ahead, tomorrow looks great. Again, maybe just a few cumulus clouds, otherwise mainly sunny. Comfortable, too. I think that's the key word. And then Saturday, a lot of clouds are going to be around. Some peaks of sunshine. Precision Cast does not go bonkers with scattered showers and storms. Some other models do show a little bit more on Saturday. But if you have outdoor plans, you're going to need to keep an eye on things, but certainly not a washout here as we move into the weekend. The extended outlook shows us the humidity will come and go. For the next 2 days, it stays rather low. Saturday and Sunday will be humid. There could be a storm each afternoon. Monday and Tuesday look great to start July, and then a little bit of an uptick in that humidity by the 4th as we move into the holiday weekend. So again, Saturday, I would suggest probably the best chance this weekend to see some showers and thunderstorms. Sunday, the front stalls south and east, but I think there could still be an isolated storm Sunday afternoon. We will clear things out Monday and Tuesday as the front pushes to the east. And even though there's going to be some more fronts coming through toward the end of next week, most models indicate, at least locally, it's going to be another dry week. So we're very thankful we got the rain yesterday. We certainly hope that we can get some more here over the weekend, because next week once again looks dry. Having said that, just because it's dry doesn't mean it's not going to be nice. Cooler and less humid today, 86 degrees, a great day to be outside. We've got 60 tonight. I would suggest another night where you can open your windows and take advantage of this. It's going to be very pleasant here tomorrow, comfy, 84, even dipping below normal tomorrow. The weekend will be humid, not as hot now on Saturday. I think Saturday is going to feature a lot of clouds. some showers and perhaps some storms, and then maybe a stray storm on Sunday. But certainly a lot of the weekend will end up being dry. Cooler to start the month of July, and then the heat does return by the middle of next week going into the holiday, which of course is Thursday already, 1 week from today.
Saturday morning, Saturday evening
What about it?
for the showers.
Yeah, it could be any time, but
Okay.
I think most of the day is going to be dry. There's, you know, it's kind of like yesterday, right? Most of the day was dry.
Right.
We got into the evening, there were some showers and storms. So
Just trying to plan my day.
no, same here. But I just think prepare for the humidity and then just keep an eye on things because there could be a shower or a storm really at any point this weekend.
Okay. Thank you, Brett.
Yep.
We'll be right back.